All right, guys. This is take three of the intro. This is the Dirty Beans podcast, and this is Sad Beans, the saddest bean,
And Wild Beans, the dirtiest bean, of course.
and just y'all can already tell something's different. We're over here using like cologne, anime cologne for. I got the Lego sheet, bro. Lego sheet off.
Kameda.
Drill to the heavens. This is my guy. Yeah, you can tell some of my stuff weird. I don't have anything black on. Usually I got something black on or a hat. I just got the shower, man. But we also have stuff going on like our normal setup. You know how we switched it around, right?
It's fucked up.
Right. My normal setup. I don't have the normal screen that I'm on. I have it's gonna look funny, but we got. We're filming on something so small. Look how small that is. Like, it's barely the size of that.
Mm-hmm.
And not look here. Look, I have my, rest in peace, Bastet, my late cat. It's literally the same size. See? Rest in peace, my homie here. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we're filming with it like that because we don't even have it hooked on. We have it laying on top of the thing that I have it on. This is my second screen that I usually be playing with. I'd be having the let's say Discord on the side, and then I have the main screen doing the main screen shit. And then you're gonna see some let's say you're gonna see that I have a full mustache. Usually I shave my mustache off because it pisses me off. I don't like it. For a character, for the special episode that we're going to be going on, look out for that special episode. We're going to be going around a con. A con? What con, you may be asking? The Northeast Texas Anime Con! Yeah, just send me an, what you call it, and I'll put it up there.
Yeah, alright.
No, I already have it. I have it in the text.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where we're gonna be going to. He's gonna be dressed up like a certain character from Ippo. And I'm gonna be dressed up like one of my favorite characters, voiced by Steve Bloom, Mugen.
Mugen.
I would have been Toto, but
Stuff that came in too late.
Yeah, if I would have it would have been way after the con and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think I had another option, like the one and only great teacher Onizuka.
Great teacher Onizuka, the greatest teacher of all time.
That would definitely be in jail right now if he was in America.
Yeah, I got used great value.
I gotta buy that manga.
I gotta buy the whole thing. I gotta buy the whole set. I'm trying to get a whole set. I have 2 whole sets in my collection right now. I have. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, let's look. Look up here. I have the whole collection to Don't Bully Me Nagatoro. And then if you look down here, okay, if I move my Alchemist. Oh, you can see that. Okay. I have the full collection to Promise to Netherland. Promise to Neverland.
Season 2 sucked.
Season 2, bullshit ass. I don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Why the fuck would you?
It was the mangaka. The mangaka was like, I don't want y'all to ruin my story or whatever. So they waited until the manga was finished before they didn't wait until the manga was finished. They started before the manga was finished. The mangaka was like, y'all gotta make a whole new story. Y'all gotta pull a Full Metal Alchemist. But she didn't help out with anything, and she just was like, "This is gonna happen, and they got fucked. They honestly got fucked.
I started watching when they started. I started watching when they started the fucking recap. And on the second episode of the second season.
Oh yeah, I watched the first episode. My brother, this what happened. My brother literally just came out from having his appendix taken out, and he came home. And we started watching it, and then we watched 2-3 episodes, and we were like, "Oh, this is bad, bro." So then I just we just stopped. We stopped.
Save for season 2. Sad.
Yeah.
Save for season 2.
Yeah.
Save for season 2. Save for season 2.
Yeah. They ruined it, bro. They ruined it. Really did.
You fucked it.
There is some things wrong with the manga that I would want more of, but I think she was trying to keep it in the. Usually it goes okay. So it goes from you have like 20. If you want to have like a short manga, like a short anime or manga that's like gonna take like 3 seasons. Anime takes 3 seasons to get through with a lot of detail. Okay, 3 seasons. That's about 27 chapters. 27 volumes. And then if you're gonna go into like even deeper, if you go into even deeper, it's gonna be like about 50 something. So you can tell about what types of animes I like the full detail, short ones like the ones that have like 27, 28 volumes to them. Anything that has anything further than 27, 28, I'm kind of like, I don't know about that. At least buying the mangas. I can read the mangas. I have like I read One Piece. You know what I mean? I read One Piece. I read Hajime no Ippo every week. At least when a new chapter comes out. When a new chapter comes out, I'm on that shit. Shout out Sendo and Ricardo fighting right now. So anyway, let's get to the topics at hand here, okay?
First topic. Tom.
Okay. We gotta go.
Oh shit.
Man, can't see through the through the blinds here.
No, I can.
Alright, times to lock in and times to not lock in, alright? The reason I haven't put that one down, I don't even know why I put that one down. Oh, I was watching this fucking show. And just got home. I think Devin just left, actually. Okay. You can't see. Stupid as hell. Right there is the way out, and we crawl in through there.
This is just an explory episode or something. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're just seeing what we're fucking doing. To be honest,
just fucking around today.
This is the season finale for season 1. We're gonna go in seasons, by the way. Just letting y'all know, we're gonna go in seasons. So we go every 12 episodes is another season. Unless something crazy happens, we'll go 24 episodes. But normally it's just gonna be like like a season of anime, it'll be 12 seasons. Not 12 seasons, but 12 episodes per season. So this is the last of the season before I edit up everything up. Then I put it on the YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. Anyway, times to lock in and times to not lock in. Okay, so let's just say, religion-wise, you lock in. You lock in all the time.
Yep.
You can't be halfway into your religion, no matter it be Judaism, Islam. I was about to say Muslim, different thing. Islam, or Christianity, or Catholicism, or any religion that you're in. Those are the main 3 right now. Top 3, big 3. You can't be only half foot in, half foot out. You know what I'm saying?
Don't put both your feet in.
You gotta put both feet in. You gotta jump like Mario. You know how Mario does that leap and he does like this, both feet up.
I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, you didn't know that. You ever played Super Mario 64? Oh, bro, when we get a PC, Super Mario 64 multiplayer, all 3 of us, me, you, Christopher.
You gonna be punch each other in the face or something?
Yeah, we get to be able to punch each other.
Oh shit! Okay.
You ever play Mario 64? Have you seen gameplay though?
Oh shit, no. I haven't.
Oh my god, bro. We're showing Dirty Beans Mario 64. That's probably gonna be on the Dirty Beans gaming channel.
What can we call it? What can we call our gaming channel?
I don't want to say Bean Gaming. No, that wouldn't work because it'd be Dirty Beans. So DBG, Dirty Beans Gaming.
It sounds like a fucking YouTuber. That shit.
What?
Sounds like somebody I know.
Oh, that other guy. I'm gonna get that guy out here. We don't need him.
We don't want no fucking celebrities on this
We don't
bitch.
talk about that guy.
We don't talk about that shit. But anyway, yeah, lock in.
Lock in with a religion.
Yes.
We really, because even, okay, so I'm going to tell you right now. With Christianity, even tells you even more to lock in. Because the more you're closer to Christ, the more he wants out of you. Let's say you didn't know anything about Christ. Then the rapture happens. You go up top. Then he'll judge you off of what you've done through your heart, right? He'll judge you through your heart with no grace. Now, let's say you're lukewarm. Let's say you barely know anything. You know stuff about Christ, but you deny, you reject, you say no. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Your balls. Get out of here. Baloney.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But basically, in other words, you're basically just questioning.
Yeah, you're denying Christ.
Just stop. Just stop.
You think you're smarter than everybody.
You're not.
Let me tell you why you're not. Because the smartest people in the world are all Christian. They first they come out, they're going through the journey that you're going through. Let's say, they're going through the same journey you're going through. First they're atheist, right? Lowest form. Then they go agnostic, right? Medium form, and then they're Christian, right? That just tells you, once you get over all this like other bullshit, you're gonna be religious no matter what.
Yep.
And here's why most of the smartest people in the world are Christian, because it's factually, historically can be proven, while these other ones cannot. Maybe Judaism, because if you didn't know, Judaism was around before Christianity, and Christianity came about from Judaism. Because I'm watching The Chosen right now, so I'm kind of like caught up on this shit. Like Genesis, the book of Genesis is basically basically a part of the Torah. So it's like So Christianity is just like it's telling you, you no longer have to believe the Torah. We got you over here in Christianity. So basically, that's basically what it is. It's telling you that the stuff that you believe in over here, Messiah has came, like it tells you in the Torah, that the Messiah has came, and we're here to save you. We're here for salvation, not violence. Yeah, that's just it. You gotta lock into Christianity. Time to not lock in. All right, here's the time. Here's a good time not to lock in. At your bitch ass job you don't like.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, if you don't like the job that you're in, you don't have to lock in at that job. To be honest,
Shit, I don't.
But just realize this: if you're not gonna lock in at your job, lock in somewhere else that's gonna get you money. Like what we're doing right now. We don't. Me and Wild here, the saddest and the wildest and the dirtiest. I meant to say. The saddest and the dirtiest. We don't like our jobs.
Fucking
we don't lock in. We don't lock in on our jobs. I'm about to get fired in like two milliseconds every day.
My situation is I'm just basically just insurance.
I got water.
I got pop. Not sponsored by gas stations, but yeah, shit. What I picked up on while I used to work for 4 years and shit like that is you're basically insurance. You're basically fucking insurance. You're basically just fucking insurance. Because the second they get rid of you, they're just gonna find another sucker, and that sucker doesn't.
Here's another analogy. Let's say there's mud, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a goal on the other side, right? Now, are the billionaires, right, the people who own the company, right, that you work for,
The dickheads, really.
the billionaires, whatever the fuck, unless they're a mom and pop shop, right? Are they gonna dirty their shoes to get to their goal? No. They ain't gonna dirty their shoes. They're gonna get stones, right? Who are the stones? They're the employees that lay their lives down
to their families
and their families
and their mental health, apparently,
and their mental health, to lay down in that mud for the person to stomp on, not stomp on, more like just walk on to get to their goal, right?
It's like this. This piece of mud doesn't sit right here.
Exactly.
Just walk over you.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck about you.
You ever seen those? They used to do this back in the day.
Shit.
You already know. They take the coat off and they put it over the puddle so that woman can walk over.
When y'all can clearly just
walk around it,
or just step over it. I bet yeah, do some Tarzan shit. Do some Tarzan shit. Get on her back. Get her on your back. On her back, and then just jump over the motherfucker, or just put her over you. And start banging on your chest like crazy motherfucker. And then just be Tarzan. Be like milk and cookies. Wild beans.
So anyway, yeah, just that's a good time not to lock in. When you hate your job, why would you lock in on your job if you hate it? That's just the real question we ask. You need to ask yourself, and we need to be asking everybody else.
Only reason why me and him stay a little bit locked in with our jobs is because we got this shit.
That's like what I'm saying. You stay a little locked in, just not fully locked in. We're not going into the zone or nothing.
Don't.
We're just in that bit, getting that paycheck. That's all we're doing.
Yep. Hey, what about your coworkers? Fuck them coworkers,
man. Are you telling me? Okay, I know me and Wild here started off as coworkers, but we started hanging out outside of work, and we became true friends because of that. Not because
my brother.
Yeah, we became brothers because we were hanging out with each other without work. So if your coworkers are your friends, true friends, are they gonna hang out with you after work? Yes. Now if they're not,
fuck them.
All right. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. I'll say it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't want me and him to be homies. Because I can tell right away. I got in trouble one time. They were like, I didn't get in trouble. It's more like they did a end of the year. What's it called? Well, I think they said you was playing favorites or some shit.
Yeah, it was an end of the year review. End of the year review. And they were saying, you're playing a little favorites with the employees. You don't like your co-manager, and you talk to Wild a lot. You talk to the other employees a lot. Yes,
because you have good social skills.
Yes, I'm doing that. Why wouldn't I be doing that? I'm keeping them there. They don't want to be there. These people do not want to be at the fucking job. Okay? If they don't have a friend at the job, which is me, I fucking want to be their friend so they can stay at the job working for you, I'll stop. I'll stop right there. Everybody fucking leaves. And it's just me and a fucking co-manager that doesn't know how to fucking work.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
I'm sorry, I have to go crazy on that. But, holy, that shit pissed me off so fucking much. I was the fucking manager, and I'm the only reason why we even had this guy Caleb on for so long. I'm the reason why we had this other guy Dumar on for so long. Bitch. I'm the reason. Yeah, he was a bitch. He was a bitch though.
And then we had this other person who
because they don't hire people fast enough.
Nope,
they really don't. When someone gets fired, we're one leg short. Imagine you have a 3-leg table, and it's a rectangle, right? Let's say, all right,
Tic Tacs,
right? One leg. Now, there's no fucking leg here. What's gonna happen? You're gonna put your table down. Boom! Everything fucking falls. They will want you to work with only 3 legs for a whole 3 months before they hire somebody. That won't work.
Mm-hmm. And we already I already had my crash out over liar that bitch is a liar. I already had my crash out over, so I'm not gonna reiterate. But to everybody,
anyway, she's the reason. I'm not saying us, but me and Beans here, me and Wild here, same Beans.
Anyway,
like Beanzopod was one of our coworkers, and the biggest reason why she even stayed long enough to even fucking help us get through all this other bullshit is because we were her friends. What makes you want to go into a job that you hate all the time? other than your coworkers that are your friends and you have like conversations with all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So shut the fuck up about being like. And plus, I couldn't even fire anybody if I wanted to. Y'all remember that time that I told y'all? I don't know if I told y'all this. It was a fucking story.
I think you did.
I think we did. I think I did tell it.
Reiterate
Story. Fast-paced version. We had this guy named Vern. And this guy named Vern was a fucking crackhead. He was literal crackhead. He would fuck up all the jobs. He would take the longest to do a fucking aisle. And then once the aisle was fucking not... for one time, while it wasn't even done, he fucking left. And they didn't tell him anything. And they went and tell us, yo, y'all gotta go finish aisle 3. Like, what? He was on the aisle the whole fucking time.
No, the thing is with that shit, is
he was just a crackhead. He told the big man, the store manager, that he was a white supremacist to his face. Like,
they knew shit.
They didn't do anything. They're talking about writing him up and shit. They told me to tell him to do his learns, and he fucking went off on me. Like, what?
I think you told me if y'all wasn't on the clock or anything like that, you would fuck them up.
Exactly, I would have fucked them up. What do you want? What do you mean? We were both on the clock. I think I clocked in already here, and right as he clocked in, I told him something, and he went off. Like, shut, bro. This dude was not supposed to even be working there. To be honest, he wasn't doing his fucking job. Every time he would do something, he would fuck it up. And every time you went in the restroom and he wanted to go to the restroom, he'd be so mad about it because he wants to shoot up fucking crack. He wants to shoot up fucking heroin through his toes. First of all, I'm saying, and he was on the clock. He was on the team before I even got there. Was he on the team before you got there?
No, he was there after I stayed on the team. Because we lost so many people on the last one and shit like that. The only one that stayed around was my boy Terrence.
Yeah.
And he was the main one that helped me. Because the motherfucker that was working up there didn't want to do it. And for some goddamn reason, I look back over that shit like, why haven't nobody got to the point yet that y'all can't just hire just random people? You just need to hire people that's capable of doing something.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
And it took me calling the cops on this motherfucker because my co-manager was with a fucking, like, literally be like, I told him, I said, yo, we gotta, I told him, because I told him, yo, me and you are gonna go over there, we're gonna talk to him, right? And if he doesn't want to, and if he goes crazy like he usually does, we're gonna tell him to leave. And then whenever we tell him to leave and he doesn't want to leave, we call the cops. And he goes, okay. So then I go to the restroom, right? Actually, I had to use the restroom. I was like, man, I gotta use the restroom. So I use the restroom, and I come back. He's already talking to the guy. This dude has no social skills.
He has no balls.
He has no balls, no social skills. He runs up to them and tells them, yo, you gotta, whatever the fuck. He gets yelled at. He tells him to go home. And then he's like, then Vern already knows that he ain't shit. And then he goes, nah, if you're gonna tell me to go home, go home. I need you to force me to go home. He's telling me, put your hands on me, type beat. And then I was like, I go up to him because he wants to be the big boss man. I tell him, yo, call the cops on him, bro. And he goes, you're the manager too. You just we had a whole fucking plan, bro. We had a whole fucking plan.
Should we talk about the bullshit? Should we talk about the bullshit that happened with that situation when I was part of it? Should I say something about it? Sad.
Do whatever you want right now. But I guess I really got nail in this fucking point here. We had a plan. You decided to not do the plan, and then you want me to be the manager. What? So I go outside. I call the fucking cops. He gets taken out like by the cops, and then what happens? They fire him the next day. Why didn't they fire him whenever he called the fucking manager a fucking white supremacist? Why didn't they fire him whenever he was in the bag shooting up heroin? Why were they in the back whenever? Why aren't they firing him whenever he wasn't doing his fucking job? Makes no fucking sense.
What really pissed me off is the point is that this nigga called you out of your fucking name like 1,000 fucking times and things like that. But the thing is, let it be me or Sad. You'll turn to a big macho man Randy Savage.
We're talking about my co-manager.
Yeah,
we call him bitch boy.
Yeah, call him bitch boy. He don't get a friendly name. Motherfucker thinking that people cool with him. So you ain't got no. You don't get nothing. But anyway, back to my point. Nigga called you out your fucking name. Called you supremacist. He was gonna jack you the fuck up and all that stuff. I always joked around called Vern his motherfucking daddy because let's face it, you ain't got no balls, man. And that dude pretty much got you right here and just let it happen. So here's my point. Where I gotta say it don't happen that day. You know, I'm minding my own fucking business and things like that. This man right here, the smart one by not fucking with me. He don't do it because me and him like this. So at this point we're like this. So my thing is what happened. You know, so shit was about to go down. Police pull up and shit like that. I went to go to the restroom. You know, I'm like, I ain't fit to be part of this shit. I just went to the fucking restroom and shit like that. This boy saw me, and I'm taking this right now. This motherfucker wanted to be my dad or my brother so goddamn bad. He wanted to be sad so goddamn bad, but he realized he couldn't have none of that skill, none of that coolness, and none of that laid backness like sad dudes. So, here's where he fucked up at. He saw me. You! Motherfucker! By the way, this man is 30 years old, by the way. 30 goddamn years old. At the time.
Calling him out on his age.
This man is 30 years old. At the time, I was 22. I was 22. I was fresh off of my. I was fresh off of my. Fresh off of my great. I was fresh off my auntie passing away and shit. I'm going to further detail about that next season. But we got a lot of shit we got to say about that motherfucker. We gonna get in his ass. I said.
Yep.
All right, but back to my point. What happened with that situation is motherfucker pointed at me, did this to me. I'm like, I'm about to slap the fuck out of this motherfucker. If I go to jail, if I get fired, everybody gonna leave with me.
Yeah.
Because everything I do was a valid crap. It's been multiple times this motherfucker made me want to kill him, and I damn near did kill him at one point, but I ain't worried about that shit no more. Only thing I know is, bitch boy, you forever gonna be a bitch. Nobody respects you. You don't get no bitches. We all know you a fucking pedophile. Oh, I'm sorry, PDF file, Jeffy F. Stink. Can't say that either. We all know what you do in your spare time, and you ain't safe. And the more you try to justify and try to like you some type of good person, some shit like that, remember, everybody know what you did. Everybody saw what you did. And people that you fucked over, they come for your ass.
Oh, we're getting off topic.
But back to my point. But off topic. Anyway, point of the story is, fuck you. That's the whole point of the story is. Back to the fucking point. Next topic.
What do you mean next topic? We keep going here.
Shit.
Another time to lock in.
Shit.
With your parents.
Yes.
I'm gonna say it. A lot of people out here don't want me to say this, but your parents aren't gonna be here your whole life. At one point, you're gonna be an orphan, and at that point, you better have been locked in at least 20 years before they even pass away, because otherwise you're gonna be sad. You're gonna be sad. You're gonna be hard. It's gonna be either. You're gonna be doing this anyway, but you might as well have been not feel guilty for them like taking care of you for a longer time than they needed to. Like let's say, let's say you haven't even worked the job until you were 40. What they're fogging up again?
Fogging up.
We're going too hard. Anyway, like lock in with your parents. Like let them know that you love them. Like if you're not that type of family like me, I'm not that type of family. We don't tell each other we love each other. Stuff like that. Like just let them know in your own way that you love them.
Yes.
You really do have to lock in with your family. Like that's just it. And if you hate one of your family members, forgive them. Forgive them in your head because if you tell them, yo, I've forgiven you already, right? Don't let them know that, because all they're gonna be like, what did I do? What did I do? Because these people that are your family members, right? And you already know the reaction. So I go up to them and tell them that I've forgiven you, right, for what you have done to me, right? But some things take longer to forgive than others. But forgiveness isn't for them; it's for you. right? I'm pointing down because of the thingy's all off. Not for you. It's not for them. It's for you. Because you, once you've forgiven them, it's out of your fucking head.
Yep.
It's out of your head. Now it's out of your head, and now you can focus. Now you can lock in on the rest of your family. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, lock in with your family. Anything say well.
Let's go tell you this. There are gonna be some times where you'll end up losing them down the line, and you believe me. Believe me. I had one thing I regret. Oh, what's up?
Let me scoot it along. There you go.
Believe me, I had one thing I regret. Papa, before he passed, it was a couple months before he passed and all that stuff. And mom asked me if I wanted to see him. At the time, I was mad. Some shit that had happened. And I didn't want to talk to him. You know, we saw him again and all this other stuff. And then that day came where he passed, and well, I was not happy. I was not happy with myself. 'Cause I felt like I had something to do. But that's bound to happen. Stuff like that. But it's all good though. It's all good though at the same day. But there are gonna be some times where you're gonna blame yourself for not seeing them for last time or not saying goodbye. Now, there's a lot of people I didn't even say goodbye to that passed. I didn't even say goodbye to my daddy before he died. Well, I kind of did because we played the Nintendo 64 and all that. Now I know I speak around my dad, and I didn't say that much about it on the knowing the beans.
I mean, that was pretty much the most of it. Was you?
Yeah,
you spoke a lot, but not enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you this right now, everybody. I don't think I know what's pain. I know I'm the wild one, the stack of dynamite and shit, and he's the nail. But at the end of the day, we're both sad motherfuckers. At the end of the day,
oh yeah,
very sad motherfuckers. But we find peace in what we do and what we have fun with. But just lock in with your family, regardless of what the fuck happened. It don't matter what the fuck happened, anything like that. Hell, one of your families probably did some really, really fucked up shit that you know about.
Yeah.
And probably be like, okay, yep, I'm not gonna talk to this motherfucker for a minute. Need to find see something, just squash the shit. You lose everybody, pretty soon one day you're gonna lose everybody, and you can do about it. You're gonna deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ask to become a man. I didn't ask to become a man. I was forced to become a man.
Exactly.
Shit. Think I wanted my dad to die? Think I wanted my grandparents and them to die? Shit. The only grandmom I got at the moment, only two grandmas I got is my mama's mama and my dad's mama, and that's it. Oh, nobody else. But
you were shaking the camera when you do that.
Sorry. But yeah, just get over it, move on, and all this other shit. Because you keep hatred boiling up in your body, gonna kill you.
Yeah, lock in.
Lock the fuck in.
Another time not to lock in. What is another time not to lock in? I'm thinking.
Bitches.
Women who treat you like shit.
Or your trash can it.
What do you mean trash can? I don't have a trash can with me anymore.
Fuck it. Treats like this.
Like trash.
I know that.
Yeah. Anyway. women or males, either way, that treat you like shit. Treat you like you're the second person or the third person in their life. Not even second, fourth, fifth, sixth person in their life. You're unimportant, but you're still trying to get them over to your side. Guess what? They don't want you. They want the physicality of you. They want you to be there, but not be there.
Yep.
They want you to bend over backwards so they have a seat.
What's the thing we said? What's the thing we said last episode? Oh, assume the position.
Yeah. They want you to do these things for them, but if you stop doing them, they'll find someone else to do it. Like, I'm gonna tell you this: if you're in a relationship where you know this person is talking to other women, you are not important to them. Or talking to other dudes, you are not important to her. Why convince yourself otherwise? Do not lock in with this person. This person is gonna end up with some other chick in the bedroom. and it's not going to be you.
Probably a whole group of
Probably a whole train. You can go to your house. You're gonna see a lion outside your house. And you'd be like, why the fuck are y'all here? You're like telling them why y'all here. And then you go into your house. They can be like, stop cutting. Why are they saying not to cut?
Mm.
Now then you're gonna see the lion going into your room. Boom.
And we already talked about this shit. We already talked about this shit on episode. I think we already talked about this shit on episode 10 or some shit. Probably 9 or some shit. We gotta talk about.
It's so serious, man. It's so funny. It's so
fuck, man.
You got a lion going to your room. And then when you get to you're gonna hear smacking noises, moaning noises. All right,
laying a smackdown.
You're gonna open the door. 10 dudes on her ass. 2 dudes in her ass, 10 dudes inside her coochie, and then 2 dudes inside of her mouth. Now, do you lock in with that person? No.
Oh, okay. God damn it. Okay.
I'm being dirty beans, bro. I'm being dirty beans.
We dirty beans, man. We don't give a shit. That's our fucking slogan. We don't give a shit. We say what the fuck we want and not care about it and talk about it later. But making my point.
Oh my god.
Now on to having a whole group of women. And now the whole group of women in your house, though, man. Thing is, dude, just stop. Just stop. If this woman don't mean anything to you, you want to go be a hoe? Look, you're free to do whatever you want, all sorts of stuff. God gave us free will and all that.
You're free.
You're free
to do all that.
But that doesn't mean you're safe from judgment, because, dude. You have any idea how many OFs, how many male hoes, whatever, are around all around America and in other countries and stuff?
Guess what? You're not special.
Yep.
Why would you think that you're special? Because I don't fucking know. I don't know why you think you're special. Unless you're in a field where no one has invented anything, no one has done anything like special in a while. Of course. Now you're special.
Yes.
Now you're inventing shit. Mm-hmm. Right? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm all in. Now I'm playing. Anyway, if you got that vivid thought in your head, like when I was giving that story, and you can imagine that to that person that you're hanging out with, that you're like in a relationship with, then
or situationship, whatever.
Or situationship they call it nowadays. It used to be called friends with benefits.
That's bullshit. At the end of the day, to be fair, how y'all gonna smash and then be friends? How does that work? That's why I watched that movie. The People's Arbor that he's doing. I swear I watched that movie with Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis, and I'm like, the fuck? These motherfuckers end up at the end of the day end up loving each other, and all this. That's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, of course that's gonna happen. Talking about friends with benefits, bitch. Let me tell ya, bitch, that like, okay, if you're friends with a woman, right, and for some reason y'all can't be together, why are you friends with her?
Yes.
Unless you're gay.
Yeah.
Unless she's gay.
Or bi.
Nah, not a bi.
It still is that shit. This day and age. You gotta understand.
But hold on. If there is a... How do you say it? If there's a percentage of you getting with this woman, why are you friends with that woman?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying with bi. Like, there's like a lower percentage, it's still a percentage. Still a percentage of you getting with her, but it might be lower. But think about the true reason you're hanging out with that person. Boil it down, concentrate it, make it into the lowest molecule. And if it's because you might have a chance at her, break off that relationship.
Yep.
Because I have friends that are women at work, but they're like, fucking 50 years old. there is no chance that in my brain I would ever want to be with them. Like, not even down to the smallest molecule. I'm like, we're just fucking friends. Yeah, zoom in. We are just friends. You know what I mean?
Friends!
How do you?
How many of us have them?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But, yeah, that's the whole point we're just trying to say. Just lock the fuck.
Just don't lock in.
Just don't lock in.
Don't lock in with those people.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Okay. Next. Sorry, bro.
You good.
Next topic. Ooh. Animes, cartoons. What else? What was it? Yeah. Anime, cartoons, shows that we would show our kids when they get older. When we have them.
You and Dad probably gonna have people swagger.
Yeah, maybe. Yes, actually, we will.
I've been together for a long time, so
Yeah.
it won't surprise me.
I wouldn't say actually. Yeah, I would say we will. We would probably have. We will have kids before you do.
I don't know what God says.
I'm gonna say one anime, one cartoon, and one show. I would show my kids.
Same thing.
Okay. First do this. No.
Callback season. Callback season 1. Callback to episode 1.
Okay. No, do it again. Alright, stop. Bloop, bloop. And I'm gonna go.
Beep, beep.
Blah, bloop, bloop. Okay. Oh, too high. Go low.
Oh, we stay high all the time.
Stay high. Okay. First anime I would show my kid. I think it's up here. My favorite anime. I don't know if they'll be old enough to understand this. But what's that? Clannad and Clannad After Story. Favorite anime of all time. I will be showing my kids this at the right age. I forgot which age I'm gonna be. I don't know what age is gonna be.
Me and probably gonna be both in our 50s.
No, we'd probably be 40.
Yeah.
Our cartoon I would show my kids. It's a good cartoon. Chowder. I'm gonna show my kids Chowder because it's funny. It's funny, and then it also ends on a good note with a movie. Well, maybe Ed and Eddie. Chowder or Ed and Eddie? Because they both end with movies.
I mean, Hey Arnold end with a goddamn movie.
Oh yeah, but I didn't watch that when I was good, so I don't know. They were also like saying like when they're old enough, all right? Sometimes they won't get the point. I'll still say Chowder.
Yeah.
What was that? It was Devin again.
I'll cut that shit out.
I'm cutting out a lot of stuff. Show. You know the shit I'm talking about?
Supernatural?
Supernatural, baby! I'm fucking showing my kids that shit. Supernatural is so good. There are some seasons where I'm like, I'm bored, I'm falling asleep. But then there's another season where I'm like, locked in.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good show. The final episode of the final season was alright, I guess.
I mean, they had to find a way to like end it without having any loopholes.
Dean didn't have to die though.
Dean was always gonna die like that though.
Yeah, he died like a little bitch though.
But he was always gonna die though. like that. He was always gonna die in some way, and plus they lost God powers.
Yeah.
Not powers, but like God wasn't
invincibility. Really.
Yeah, they lost their invincibilities. So basically, he was gonna die like that no matter what.
Mm.
Yeah, you gotta understand that other hunters were dying like that all the time.
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, so Bobby died in the same way. He shot and was supposed to hit the chick the chick, but then end up hitting Bobby on accident. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, it's whatever.
All right, what's your one anime, one show, and one cartoon, or one anime, one cartoon?
All right. So this may sound a little bit funny, may sound a little bit cliche, but I would definitely have my kids watch. This is some shit I grew up. This is some shit that daddy grew up watching. It most likely would be between Dragon Ball Z, Samurai Champloo, or OG Fullmetal Alchemist. So, in my opinion, if I want to continue the cycle with them the way that Dragon Ball Z touched me, I have them watch Dragon Ball Z. Uncut. Not Kai, because Kai sucks. Kai sucks. It's just fucking Dragon Ball Z with no filler. I don't see what's so different. I don't see what's so fucking different about the thing. I see what's so fucking... Okay, I'm not gonna fucking right. But I'm gonna say I will have them watch Samurai Champloo. Probably because I fuck with it the most, and probably because I'm a hip hop head, and the boy Mugen. Come on, man, you can't fuck with Mugen, baby. You can't fuck with Mugen. Come on. And so it has moments where it goes crazy, and then it gets serious, and then it gets like really fucking dark. There was one fucking episode where Mugen died. Spoilers if you haven't watched it. To all you youngins out there.
No, don't the L. Do the regular hand. Sorry. There you go.
To all you youngins out there, all I gotta say is, you haven't watched it. It floats around a lot, but it'll be Samurai Champloo. We'll start with
Samurai Champloo.
All right, and then cartoon.
Yeah.
Static Shock.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking Static Shock, dude.
All right, give you a reason.
My reason, because, in my opinion, he's one of my favorite black superheroes. And no, I'm not a big fan to get political with this shit and all this other stuff.
Black.
No, that's not the reason why. The reason why I would have them watch Static Shock, because it's close to the Justice League and the Batman animated series and all this other stuff, Superman animated series and all that. I haven't watched it because they get a base of hip hop, history, good characters, and it has 2 episodes where it takes serious subject matters. One episode where they're attacking a racist father, and then one episode where they're attacking a little chitty bank where they're attacking a little shooting, little SS. Can't say the word, but one of the kids gets bullied, and he had enough of a bully, and down there blows the bully's goddamn head off. They couldn't show it though for kids to read. They can't show it. Yeah. They can't talk about it.
And then one show.
Damn, one show. Oh, shit. One show.
Satisfaction. Yeah, bro. Yeah, satisfaction. I gotta show my kids that because they gotta understand that people are gonna be cheating on them and shit. Who the fuck would say that? Like, get the fuck out of my face.
Shit. No, we ain't watching no fucking cheaters. Kick their ass.
For real.
Alright, but I'm not playing. One show I haven't watched. One show I can't remember. I'll most likely have them watch. I can't think of any shows. Any shows that interest me. Probably, but have my shows.
You can say the same show as me if you want.
Yeah, Supernatural.
Yeah, Supernatural, right?
Yeah, pretty much Supernatural. They gotta
not even Charmed. Like, if you say Charmed, like they're like going through men like nothing.
Dropping.
Yeah, they're like going through men like every 2 episodes. Then they're getting pregnant and having that baby, and then the baby disappears.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? One of the actors on the show that played one of the characters' spouses is actually Doctor Doom from the first Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
Nice.
the original Fantastic Four that came out like with that Jessica Alba. And them.
Yeah, I got you.
Supernatural. Out of Supernatural, Being Human, or anything that's pretty much fun. Anything's pretty much fun. We should have put a movie on there. I should have told. We should have put the movie on there.
Oh, we should put a movie. I can say movie right now.
Okay, fine. Okay. Fright Night.
Friday night. You gonna show them Friday night?
Yeah, they gotta. I mean, it's funny.
Okay.
Probably Battle Royale. They can watch that shit too.
A movie for me. I wish on my kids. I really got to think about this one. 2012. I'm playing.
Get in the fucking car. That's the only thing I remember about that movie. Get in the fucking car. Shut your bitch ass up, John Cusack. Cusack. The fuck is that?
I'm gonna say a kids movie, and I'm gonna say an adult movie.
Oh fuck.
All right, kids movie. Wild Robot. Wild Robot goes hard.
Never heard that shit.
You ever heard of Wild Robot?
Nah, I heard of Robots. Like I heard
watch
of Robots
it.
with Robin Williamson.
And then probably iRobot or something like that.
That's you said. That's the movie, nigga. You said Wild Robots. What the fuck is a Wild Robot?
You know Wild Robot?
No.
I'm gonna put it up on the screen. But Wild Robot is about a robot who hits its head on like because the ship that it was on got hit by a lightning and it fell down and then he's looking it up. But I'll put it on the screen. Anyway, the robot hits his head. Then she is supposed to help somebody and then it's supposed to like go home. But then she finds she kills a duck family on accident, and then saves the egg and then helps the egg hatch, and then she has to like do all this other shit.
This is what you're talking about?
Yes.
It's the Wild Robot.
The
Smart
Wild
ass.
Robot. Wild Robot. Anyway,
Puppets.
that's what I'm gonna say. That Wild Robot, and then an adult one. I was gonna say iRobot, but
That shit PG-13.
Think a movie thing.
Oh shit.
Interstellar.
Crow.
I'm selling them Interstellar all day. I'm showing them Interstellar because it shows that no matter how bad you want something to happen, because you're following your dreams, some things just can't happen. That's just it. You think because you're following your dreams that everything's gonna be sweet. Ain't nothing sweet. Something's always gonna happen and make it not sweet. Oh, Mom's cleaning the truck outside. Oh, okay. Yeah, the truck's like right there.
Okay.
This just shows that like shit ain't sweet.
Yeah. I was gonna say Crow, but yeah. That's actually from the first one. Yeah. Crow. I'm at once Crow. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Next topic.
You gotta say this one because they're not. It's not. I can't say it on YouTube. I can't say it on YouTube.
How the fuck? Oh. Damn. Even though you do say it in the past, even though you did say it in the past episodes. All right, everybody.
No, I said it only once or twice.
Okay.
But I cut it out.
Okay, due to me being a certain color, I gotta say it because he can't say it apparently.
I can't. I looked it up on YouTube and they literally have like a rule against it.
Okay, simp ass niggas in shows. And the first one I'm gonna put in this motherfucker is motherfucking Irvin from motherfucking Billy and Mandy.
Oh, that dude.
Fuck Irvin, man.
He was supposed to get a spinoff? Nah, that shit wasn't gonna work. He's a little fucking weirdo.
This nigga over here in a goddamn locker got a fucking big ass lum, sucking the shit out of that motherfucker, implying he wants to do that to Mandy. Yeah, freak ass nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He is a freak ass. Dude's a freaky dude, man. Little freaky dicky beaky licky, bro. What the hell?
And then you know what's crazy about the thing is the first season of him, he wasn't like that. He was a fucking he was a fucking bitch. Like he had nothing. He was a punk. He was a bitch. He sucked. He even had one. It was at the talent show, and he was singing a song. He was saying something. I have no friends, and everybody just started throwing tomatoes at his ass and shit. And then later in the season, that's when he started getting really.
That should be that's another cartoon I'll probably show my kids. Billy and Mandy.
Oh yeah, yep. For life. That's dark comedy right there. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're done with that. Next, Tom DuBois from the Boondocks.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, there are some episodes where he like kind of like shows that he's like he can protect his wife and all this other bullshit. But, like, why? But then hold on. Why is his wife going out there and fawning over other black men?
Because I think it's a play on. I think it's a play on white girls having fetish, like saying they went out with a BBC or they want to get slapped by a BBC or some shit. Yeah. I picked it up. It is because she was a play on women like that because there are women out there like that who still scream that stuff. Oh my god, it's freaking annoying. There's ones out there who ain't like that. They'll be like, oh, I'm maybe.
Oh, that's okay. So look, here's a weird one. All right, so I was watching a podcast with a podcast talking about another podcast, but a podcast with who can relate woo Logic, and he was talking to his dad. Who he hasn't like seen like forever, and he was talking about his mom and how his mom was racist and still going out with black dudes. And she had got jumped by a bunch of black dudes because she said the N-word hard. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck?
How goddamn insecure you gotta be?
That's just weird, bro. It's just weird that like you were saying on what the fetish. That's what you made me remind me of is that his mom was like in with that fetish, but she's over here being racist, wanting a black dude to hit her up.
That's like me. That's like me going out. That's like me going out with an Asian woman, but I hate Asian people. But that makes me a hypocrite. It makes me a hypocrite.
Exactly.
That makes me a fucking hypocrite.
That's what he was talking about.
Yeah. And then okay, who else got put on there? That's a simp ass nigga. Shit. Who you got? You got said.
Who is that? Who is that guy? I forgot his name.
What show is it?
I'm trying to remember. Oh man, all those animes where they have that like secondary guy that's always like, I love her.
I want to dive into her.
I want to be with her, but then I don't want to do any type of work to be with her. And then the main character just shows up and he's just like,
oh, that bitch! He
took my woman from me, even though he saved her 45 times. But I've been with her since the day one in the bushes, hiding.
Stalking.
What?
And playing with myself.
Yeah, like the weirdo shit.
Dude, we might as well just put every single nigga on this list at this point.
Yeah, anybody doing that shit.
Whether you from a show, an anime, or a cartoon, better yet a fucking movie. If you from any of that shit, any forms of fiction, bitch, you gotta go.
Exactly.
You gotta go because. There's a lot of ones out there. How dare that motherfucker not? How dare that motherfucker takes my queen? Dude, she was never your queen to begin with.
Oh. Bling bling.
Oh, my.
Bling bling.
Hell no.
Bling bling.
Oh, this nigga over here, nigga.
Bling bling from fucking Johnny Test, bro.
Oh my god. What we gotta say about this motherfucker? Oh my god. Wow, can I say some? Oh, I'm about
go
to
ahead.
this motherfucker. Here we go. Bling Bling Boy, this nigga, I'm telling you, before they decided to go to Flash animation and they had like that crispy, where they can bend their arms and shit, all this around. Okay, they can do all that. This nigga,
Johnny Test. That show's off.
Oh man, we gotta tell our kids about that shit.
I don't know about Johnny Test. Johnny Test is cool, but it doesn't really show any type of deepness into it.
It really doesn't.
It's like, it's just a cartoon.
Yeah, it's just a cartoon. But anyway, so this nigga thought my name is not Eugene anymore. My name is Bling Bling Boy. What? I think he must have been
bling bling. I'm bling bling. And he says some fucking rap. That shit was funny, dude.
I got a bunch of diamonds on my ring, and I ain't gonna stop till I get Susan tested. Nigga, she ain't gonna fuck you, nigga.
Did he like both of them, or he just like one of them?
He like one of them.
Oh, okay.
He don't give a fuck about the other one.
Yeah, bro, they twins.
They look the same, nigga. They look the same. Fuck you.
Susan Test. Oh my god.
I ain't gonna stop till I get Susan tested. I'm like, this white motherfucker. I can out-rap your ass, nigga.
That shit was so fucking. Oh my god! But he was simping so fucking hard.
So hard.
Like,
yo,
he was the main villain because
kinda.
No, he was one of the main villains because of the fact that he just wanted to like simp for his Susan Test.
Who didn't want shit to do. But then again, no, we gotta put sisters on there too because they were simping for that one nigga.
We gotta put Susan Test was over here simping for this.
Both of them were, nigga.
Yeah, they were both trying to jump. But I forgot this dude's name. What's his name?
Gil.
Gil. The guy Gil.
The nigga didn't want shit to do with these bitches.
Bro. Johnny had Gil over for a fucking
they just want hang out or something.
No, they're doing a sleepover.
Oh, that's a hang out there, nigga.
Gil was
they hanging out there.
I said it. Anyway.
Hey, Sam, we good.
I fucking cut it, whatever.
Just bleep it.
Yeah, bleep it. This dude Gil fucking ate a bunch of onions and shit, and he was sleeping like that. And they went in there to kiss this dude, both of them. But his breath stank so bad because he was eating onions that they were repelled. They were repelled. Get him out of here.
Yo, said it was like this. I like you, and I want you.
Shit.
You can do this the easy way or the hard way. Choice is yours. Nigga knocked out, by the way. Y'all about to commit assault.
Exactly. They were about to assault this dude. 100% about to assault this dude. They already had it in their mind. They were both about to assault this dude. But then he had ate that onion though, and made his breath stank so bad that they were like, "Ugh, get the fuck out of there."
I think cartoons back in the day were trying to tell us something. They were trying to tell us something because that shit is wild.
That shit was wild, dude. Okay, so we gotta hurry the fuck up. We're kind of over. But yeah, that
going out with a bang.
Got another bang here. A bling bling.
ring.
What was it? Fat Johnny. I forgot the rest of it after that.
Whoa, mama. Oh, Johnny Bravo.
Johnny
Bravo ain't no simp. No,
he wasn't a simp. Here's why Johnny Bravo wasn't a simp. Right? It's gonna sound crazy when I say this. There was an episode where where all these women were talking about the 19th Amendment, and he said, "What was the 19th Amendment again?" And he said, "Oh, it gave the women's right to vote." And he's like, "Why'd they go and do that?"
Oh,
that shit was insane. That's how. I mean, I'm not agreeing with it, but he did. That makes him not a simp though.
Yeah,
because a simp would have been like, they should have been doing that in the beginning.
And it's so crazy because Johnny Bravo be made now. Everybody got pissed off by him, even though he's not even that much of a bad guy.
Oh yeah, and then when he got that clown,
and she was short too, so
he clowned up.
I don't know how he did it. I think he pulled something out of there.
Yeah, he said in case of evil clown, he pulls that bit. Then he went in that restroom,
laid the smack down. But they say Johnny Bravo can get no bitches. He got one. He
had one. He literally laid the smack down on this clown woman. Probably.
No, she was.
Anyway, all right. Let's real quick talk about this, and then we'll real quick talk about the bonus. Okay. Real quick. Cartoon channels fucking up. They really are. All cartoon channels are fucking up. Why are they doing that?
Cartoon Network
just runs reruns of all shit. Disney Channel don't even have cartoons anymore. If they do, I don't know anything about it.
Disney got his brains blown out.
Disney is dead.
Didn't even do the old yellow style. Just had it walk. Had it just walk. Look at the flowers.
Oh, The Walking Dead. I'm gonna show that motherfucker to my kids.
Lemon squeezy.
Wait. Not to my kids. To my preteen kids. Okay. I will not be showing that show to no goddamn kids. I was showing that show to preteen kids though.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's parts where they just getting down. Like that one episode where Glenn and Maggie were in the shipping area and they got down.
Laying the smack.
He was going boom, boom, and he was like, I was like, God damn.
He was torching more than what the way that Nick. He was torching more than the way Nick is.
I know, bro. I know I said that, bro.
I don't hate Glenn.
Dirty
Nope.
beans.
Wild beans.
Yeah, Glenn was like one of the best characters. Anyway. Yeah, so pretty much. And then PBS Kids, they ain't even showing fucking animations anymore.
They used to have good shit back in the day too, man.
They had Arthur. They had
every day when you're walking down the street.
Oh hell yeah! Then they had what was the other one? The one with the bears. They were
Weeby Bears.
No, Weeby Bears.
No, that's Cartoon Network.
No. The one with the bears where the bears they have like these swoops and they're black. Not black. They're brown bears.
I can't remember.
I don't remember the name of that show, but I'll put it up.
Everybody in the comments, name that show.
Yeah, name that show.
Please.
What's another show? Shit. I can think about another show.
They had this one show with this superhero chick.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot her name.
Fanboy and Gum Gum? What the fuck was that?
You know what?
Fanboy and Chum Chum. There was Fanboy and Chum Chum.
You know what? I hate that. You know what? I look back at it. The show wasn't that bad, but it wasn't good either.
Yeah.
It wasn't good either.
They had hella shit back in the day.
Yep. And they used to have Danny Phantom. They used to have
They don't have nothing anymore. A Nickelodeon? Dead? What the hell is Nickelodeon doing nowadays?
Oh, yeah. And Cartoon Network, Cartoon Network, guess what? You're fucked. You are fucked. Because guess what? Tubi's taking your shit. Taking all your shit.
Yeah.
Taking all your shit. Taking all your cartoons.
Oh. The only good channel right now is Boomerang. That just shows all like old shows.
No, they're fucked. No,
they're fucked too?
They're fucked too.
What are they showing?
For 1-year-olds.
They showing shit for 1-year-old Boomerang?
For 1-year-olds.
What the
toddlers and shit. And it's very rare that you'll find What's New Scooby-Doo and all that. Shit that we grew up watching. It's very rare.
Remember they used to show Mystery Inc. Bro, they used to show Mystery Inc.
They used to show Ben 10.
They used to show Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, right? It was Ultimate Alien?
Yeah, Ultimate Alien Force, and then the one that came after that.
Omnitrix?
Yeah.
That was
Omniverse, yeah. Okay. back at it again. Due to technical difficulties.
We have to reset. Well, anyway. Oh, fuck. A show I'm chilling with my kids real quick before I even start. I don't know how I'm forgetting about it. The Chosen.
Yes.
I'm showing my kids that show because it's not even like for it being an adult show. It doesn't show that much adult stuff yet. Because once they start showing Christ getting tortured and shit, it's just gonna get real.
But
it does show ignorance though. That's what we really gotta show our kids: ignorance, and how to deal with ignorance.
Yeah. But in other words,
Cartoon Network, all these cartoon shows, they fuck up. That's it.
Y'all dead.
Y'all dead in the water.
I might as well make a goddamn streaming services like this, or start selling, or just start making or start working with Amazon.
Start working with other shows because y'all done.
Y'all fucked.
Y'all are finito. Okay. Anyway.
Full-barred.
Last topic, bonus topic. All right. So I think it was a couple weeks ago. No, it was like a month ago, right? 1 month.
It's March, right? It's about to be March tomorrow.
Okay, so 2 months ago.
2 months ago, yes.
2 months ago, we had another snow day in Texas. And what do we do on snow days in Texas? What do I do on snow days in Texas? Because Wild wasn't if you lived down the street from me like before, you would have been me and you would have went to the park together.
Yep.
But he moved, so we don't live down the street from each other anymore. Big sad.
Hopefully we move back. Hopefully, we move back in town so I can just be close to you because she's trying to. My mom's trying to be funny.
Fine, it's fine. Don't move it. Okay.
My mom's trying to be funny. Some shit.
Okay. Anyway, what I do whenever it's snow day, that we have this park called I'm not gonna say the name of the park because it kind of reveals where I live. But we got a park down the street that has like a giant hill that everybody goes to, and we all slide down the hill. That's either fast, or we show our technical skill by being on top of a skateboard that's doesn't have the wheels, and that's pretty much what I did the past for those. How many days was it? Like 4 days that was snow outside.
Shit, I go to.
I think it was 2 days. I think it was 2 days.
Nope.
3 days. 4 days. Okay, so it was 4 days when everything was like, where we couldn't even drive on the road, and people who did drive on the road had already had like 4-wheel drive and all that other booze she has. So anyway, last snow day I crashed. So I crashed my car. Yeah, it's pretty much Texas snow days are fun, but no one's ready for it. Also, Texas drivers suck in general. So it doesn't matter how perfect your driving is, but how perfect your driving is in Texas, if you come to Texas, you're gonna get into a wreck. That's just it. There's a higher percentage of you getting into a wreck in Texas because the requirements for driving is super low. Like I said. Anyway, snow days in Texas are fun, but only if you have your friends nearby. But I didn't have my friends nearby. I actually did meet up with one of my friends back in the day when I was like a full-time skateboarder. But he was drunk, and he was like being really protective over this other girl that he wanted to go out with. It was just weird. It was weird because me and her, look, I told her I was married. I told her where we just talked about. That's all we were just talking about. Because whenever I talk to a woman, I bring up instantly. I'm saying
Dev.
I bring up Dev instantly. I bring her up instantly. I let her know that our relationship that we're having right now, this conversation, and any type of further relationship is just friends. I have no interest in you other than friendship, right? So I'm talking to her about Dev, and my friend thinks I'm flirting with her. My other friend, thinks I'm flirting with her. Thinks I'm flirting with her, and he's like getting protective over her. I mean, he's drunk.
Oh yeah, fair enough. You do dumb shit when you're drunk.
Yeah, he's drunk right now. He sipped on like a whole half bottle of rum and coke, and they had vodka and orange juice.
So I drink at my house by myself in my room.
Exactly. So he thought I was hitting on her, but I wasn't. I wasn't hitting on her. I was just like, it was just interesting having someone to talk to that like also lived where I used to live. Bryan College Station. I used to live there for like, I don't know, like pretty much my whole life. So it was interesting finding someone who also moved from there. So me and her were just having conversations, and he was like super mad about it. I was having like a conversation with her, and then like he pulled me to the side before I even started talking to her, and he's like, "Bro, I think I'm about to," because his girlfriend that I've always seen him with, he's been here with her for like 7 years, had cheated on him, and he was drunk, and he was like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask that girl to be with me. And, she's all cute and shit." And I'm like, I don't need to know this stuff. I think he thought I was disrespecting him, but I wasn't. I was just having a conversation with her, and then like me and him started talking about me and her started talking about where we came from and our experiences over there in Bryan, and he thought I was like flirting with her, but I wasn't. And then I just left. I ended up leaving because I had other things to do. and my other friend's girlfriend was there. But she's like super. Exactly right. She's like super. They were like drunk and weeded out. They're fucking crossfaded. And what else were they doing? We were chilling at their house for a little bit, getting water and shit. And then we started having a conversation about her boyfriend, which is my friend. And now I just wonder about it because I haven't seen her in a while. And then and the motherfucker said, "Man, shut the." He said, "Shut the fuck up." He didn't say it like in a mean way, but in a way where he's like kind of mad that I'm talking to her. Shut the fuck up and eat these peanuts. Throw some peanuts down. I started eating peanuts and I started still talking to her. And I guess he got mad. He didn't want to talk to me for a little bit. Like, whatever. I don't care, brother. You're drunk. I don't care. Anyway, that's what happened during my snow day. What happened during your snow day?
Well, I'll tell you. It was amazing. It was lovely. It's awesome.
No, you stayed in your house.
I stayed in my fucking house. Only thing I did was play the games I was supposed to get for Christmas. My mom forgot to buy them for me, and only thing I played was Second Sight and Max Payne 3. By the way, that game would not be made today because everybody would get so pissed off by it. Oh, why is this happening? Oh, why is this just happening to women? It's reality, nigga. Reality, what the fuck you mean?
Reality.
Yes, it's
reality, dude.
That's reality, dude. What the fuck you mean? But I was so freaking bored out of my mind. I didn't go outside. I thought the power was gonna go the fuck out. And I missed like a couple days of work. I wanted to miss the third day, but I was like, nah, I gotta get this money. But I didn't do nothing.
Also would have came out, bitch, baby. I mean, boss baby would have came out.
He didn't find me. His punk ass never found me. And I'm just gonna say this right now. If you live like far in the country and shit like that and stuff like that, almost close to Pittsburgh, I used to live down the street from Pittsburgh. That's all I gotta say. But all I gotta say is this: I was bored out of my mind. I kept on calling this motherfucker every now and then. I kept on calling this motherfucker every now and then. I'm like, damn, I was just what's sad right now. I'm just bored out of my mind.
Yeah, you would have been skateboarding, not skateboarding, but you'd have been snow skating with me.
Yep.
Yeah, you'd have been snow skating with me.
Yeah, I would have left one. But in my opinion, I didn't really have nothing to do with it. It's hard for you to do anything when you're lonely. It's hard for you to do anything when you're a lonely dude and all sorts of stuff, things like that. But it's all good.
And this has been Dirty Beans. And I'm Sad Beans.
I'm the dirtiest bean. And I've been the dirtiest bean. Wild beans in marijuana.